Inclusive Minds is a collective of consultants, campaigners and anyone really with an interest in inclusion and diversity in children's books.
Cox and I have worked in children's books now for the best part of over 15 years, and we've always felt it's a wonderful landscape to be part of, but we've felt very often that some children were missing from that landscape. So we set up Inclusive Minds really to try and work with the publishing industry, so with writers and illustrators and other people who are passionate about books, to try and work out ways to make sure that children's books really reflected all children's lives.
Diversity in children's literature is so important, because if children can't see themselves in the books that they're reading, then it excludes them from their own society.
The idea of making books more inclusive for children is just fantastic.
Today we're at the South Bank Centre in London, and we're running a whole day of inclusive and accessible activity for children.
The main aim really is to allow children to put themselves into books. So we've got lots of artwork from famous illustrators which children have been able to add themselves to. They've been able to design new covers for books to make them of more interest to them. We've had a giant canvas where children can draw themselves into books.
The organisation is brilliant. The variety of different activities that they have to get involved in is fantastic as well.
There's lots to do. It's keeping them busy. Yes, I would definitely come to this event again.
I would definitely come to this event again, or an event similar. My daughter's 4 and she's having a wonderful time.
As an organisation, what we'd really like to see is a really diverse and inclusive children's book industry where books can represent every single child.
And I think if children are going to grow up really genuinely loving books and loving reading and being confident readers, they need to have that connection with books from a very, very early age. And I think the more that they see people like themselves and their families and their friends and their lives reflected in books, the more likely they are to love books and to have a lifelong love of books.